Improving your leadership skills. Being a good leader is a great skill to have. It will give you respect from your peers. It will help your team grow and improve under your guidance. And it will also open up opportunities at work in higher positions where they need a strong leader to take charge of the team. All the benefits of becoming a great leader makes perfecting your leadership qualities a very handy tool in your toolbox, which can open up doors in several areas of your life. A great leader inspires others. This is why if you want to improve your leadership skills, you also need to learn how to inspire others. People look at the leader for guidance and to be inspired by them. So if they do not feel inspired by you, it will affect how they look at you as a leader in a negative way in their eyes. If you are not pushing yourself and the rest of your team to do great things and continue to push the boundaries of what the rest of your team thought possible, it will make you seem like a weak leader and not look as impressive to the rest of your team. Offering to help someone on your team shows good leadership skills. By helping to solve the people on your team's problems, you'll be looked at by others as a leader and the person to come to when they have a problem. By offering to solve people's problems, it puts you in a great position to be a leader. And people will naturally start to come to you for help, which is the image a team should have of their leader. If you want to take your leadership skills to the next level, you need to make sure to listen to your team. A lot of people often just wait for their turn to talk and do not fully listen when having a conversation with someone. By paying extra attention to listen when someone is talking to you, you'll be able to grasp and understand what they're saying much more clearly, which will give you the opportunity to solve the issues they may have. Unfortunately, a lot of leaders spend a majority of time just giving orders. So if you have the ability to listen carefully to your team, as well as giving orders, it will put you in a much stronger position when in a leadership role. There will always be criticism when you're a leader, so listen to the feedback your team has about your leadership skills and use it to make yourself a better leader. Criticism is never fun, but if you do not take the criticism to heart and instead learn from the feedback you are receiving, it will make you a much better leader in the long term. If you are known for being good at handling criticism, your team will also be more likely to let you know what they feel you could improve to your face, rather than having them talking behind your back. Having people talking behind your back will not improve your reputation as a good leader at all, or at least a respectful leader. So it's best to accept the criticism and let your team know any feedback from them will be welcomed. If you could take a second to smash that like button to let me know you're enjoying the video, I would really appreciate that. Also, feel free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. A good leader will always admit when they are wrong or if they have made a mistake. You often see people coming up with excuses for a mistake they made. A good leader admits when they made a mistake and owns it. Although it's never fun to admit you made a mistake, by admitting it, your team will have a lot more respect for you, as opposed to if you pretended it didn't happen or blamed it on something other than yourself. Be passionate about your job. It is hard to be a good leader if you do not care about what you are doing. If you do not really care for the job and spend a majority of the time wishing you were somewhere else, that will clearly be seen by the rest of the team, and it will also start to affect them and leave them feeling unmotivated. When showing enthusiasm and passion towards tasks you have ahead, it will then be noticed by the rest of your team who will then naturally follow suit. Being a good leader is also about being able to look at the rest of your team's strengths and weaknesses and give them roles that match up with their strengths. Pay close attention to what people on your team excel at and give them roles that use those strengths to the max. When your team does a good job, remember to reward them. If a team member has gone the extra mile and has shown excellent work, remember to praise them and acknowledge them for their work. By acknowledging and praising team members on their wins, it will be more likely that team members will go the extra mile again when completing a task, as opposed to just doing the bare minimum to get the job done. There will always be disagreements in your team. A couple of people in your team are bound to bump heads sooner or later. It is your job to deal with these confrontations in a professional manner and sort the issue out before it gets any bigger. Make sure you don't have any favourites on your team and deal with any confrontations in a fair manner that leaves both parties fully satisfied with the way it was handled. When improving your leadership skills, remember there is no one-size-fits-all. So it is good to treat every team and person you are in charge of by a case-by-case basis. Do you have any other ways you found effective to help improve your leadership skills? If so, let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you got a ton of value from it, and please like and subscribe to see other videos similar to this. Please share this video with other people you think would find it helpful. Check out one of the highlighted videos to see other self-help videos similar to this one. Again, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again in my next video.